Hello everyone, welcome to justgiji and the healing power of nature part 2. Thank you for all your support with my last video. You guys are awesome. Taking the time to enjoy all that nature has to offer is essential to our mental and physical health. Being in nature or even viewing scenes of nature reduces anger, fear, stress and increases pleasant feelings. It not only makes us feel better emotionally, it contributes to our physical well-being, reducing blood pressure, heart rate, muscle tension, and the production of stress hormones. Walking in nature strengthens our immune systems and our muscles. Along the way, you will see and experience countless other natural wonders and become more connected with our beautiful planet. There is widespread evidence that chemicals emitted by plants known as phytoncides, which is wood essential oils, help strengthen the immune systems of humans who are exposed to them. Plants emit wood essential oils to protect themselves from insects and rotting. When humans breathe in these chemicals, it increases the number of natural kill cells, a type of white blood cell in our body. Study shows that spending time in the outdoors is itself healing, and it is called eco-psychology, which is a therapeutic technique and ideology that tries to treat people psychologically by bringing them spiritually closer to nature. It seeks to expand and remedy the emotional connection between humans and nature and promote sustainability. Time in nature or viewing nature scenes increases our ability to pay attention. Because humans find nature inherently interesting, we can naturally focus on what we are experiencing out in nature. What you are seeing, hearing, experiencing at any moment is changing not only your mood, but how your nervous and immune systems are working. Wow, there is a red-bellied woodpecker. These woodpeckers have a slightly reddish belly which gives them their name. Not well named. Rarely is the slight red wash on the belly is visible. And the white flowers always brings a smile to one's face. In addition, nature helps us cope with pain. Because we are genetically programmed to find trees, plants, water, and other nature elements engrossing, we are absorbed by nature scenes and distracted from our pain and discomfort. There is nothing quite like being deep in a forest or immersed in the natural world completely separated from society. It provides an unexplainable sense of peaceful awareness. The only sounds are those of your own breathing, footsteps, the wind, rustling trees, and the movement of the creatures who call the wild home. And look who is here, a pileated woodpecker, the largest woodpecker in North America, a big dashing bird with a flaming crest. These huge woodpeckers can dig holes up to 7 inches across, and they dig their holes so deep into the tree that they accidentally can snap small trees in half. And spending time and energy finding and observing these type of birds is great for our physical, mental, and emotional health. And this woodpecker completely ignored my presence and then continued what he was doing for over 5 minutes. Chipmunks are so adorable and considered as one of the most innocent-looking harmless creatures. They eat various types of seeds as well as fungus that live around the tree roots that are critical to tree survival. So they are a huge help to the tree survival. Water can be very therapeutic. Some scientists refer to the sounds of water as white noise, in which we can hear any number of things and we are able to let go of our thoughts and let the noise wash over us. In listening to these sounds during meditation, we learn how to be present in the moment and directly experience things as they are instead of getting lost in thoughts. Look at this beautiful eastern bluebird after a bath. A small thrush with a round head and a big belly. Well, hello dear. The white-tailed deer lives in the wild but is friendly towards humans. And this deer chilled for about 5 minutes before it eventually walked away. Wow, look at that large black bird with yellow beak singing. If you start bird watching, you will start to pay closer attention to nature. You can begin to understand the interconnection among all of these things in nature by paying some attention to birds. And a beautiful wood thrush in her nest. This is a North American passerine bird. These birds are found in damp forest and near streams, and they are good singers. And these woodpeckers are sapsuckers. A bold white flash on the wing separates them from other woodpeckers. And the sound of bird songs and rustling leaves lead me to take a deep sip of fresh air, and the tightness in my chest disappears. Experts say the health benefits of being near water are awesome for our well-being. Whenever I felt especially anxious about what was happening in my life, I would pack myself a book and some lunch and settle into the dirt to simply watch the water rush by for a while. Apparently, science backs up my belief of the health benefits for being near water. Rain, ocean, river, creek, it doesn't matter. It has positive effects on our mental health.
Oh wow.
Water sounds have long been used in meditation to create a soothing atmosphere for our minds. The term blue mind refers to the meditative state the brain enters when we are exposed to water. Scientists have determined that looking at or enjoying water floods the brain with dopamine, or feel-good hormones naturally, meaning people exposed to water are often more relaxed and happier in general. The Japanese Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries created the term Shinrin-yoku, which translates to forest bathing or absorbing the forest atmosphere. This practice encourages people to simply spend time in nature, no actual bathing required. It's also very low impact, which means you don't have to go for trail runs or do an intense hike. The goal of forest bathing is to live in the present moment while immersing your sense in the sights and sound of a natural setting. It is a total effect of the five senses: sight, gazing upon green color and lush forest landscapes; smell, inhaling the scents and fragrance of wooded areas; hearing, listening to forest sounds and bird songs, and many birds have unique songs and calls; touch, touching trees, putting your whole body in the forest atmosphere; taste, tasting the fresh air in forest. As we walk slowly through the forest, seeing, listening, smelling, tasting, and touching, we bring our rhythms into step with nature. No matter where you live, there are birds around you. Perhaps not a great number of birds, perhaps not many bird species, but they are there. In some places, other wildlife is hard to find or non-existent, but you can always find birds. Research has shown that being near water can provide a long list of benefits for our mind and body, including lowering stress and anxiety, increasing an overall sense of well-being and happiness, a lower heart and breathing rate, and a safe, better workouts. Human beings are not alone in the world, but in modern society, our contacts with our fellow creatures are artificially constrained. We need to be in some way connected to nature and other living creatures. A lack of time in the natural world, largely due to hours spent in front of TV or computer screens, has been associated unsurprisingly with depression. Spending time in a forest, park, or even our garden can bring big benefits for our well-being. Studies show that people who spend just 20 minutes in a place where they felt connected to nature experienced a drop in stress hormones. The key is to live fully in the moment while bathing your senses in nature. Once you have arrived at your destination, take a few deep breaths and center yourself. Focus on what your senses are taking in, whether it's the scent of clean ocean air or a chorus of chirping birds. Spend a few moments simply observing your surroundings. It's important to let your mind and senses wander, explore, and indulge, and it should be an activity you look forward to and enjoy. I thank you all for watching. I hope you liked this video. For more videos, please visit justgiji.com or justgiji YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, see ya!